Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Avengers on KwingsLetsPlays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Avengers arrive. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our Ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you have to do is click right here, select the tier that works best for you. So today we are looking at The Future Imperfect, starring Hawkeye, the latest DLC in the Avengers game, who is out the same day as the Snyder Cut, although we're going to be a day late because we both need to watch the Snyder Cut. So this will go up when it goes up. Last time on The Avengers, the story so far.
There's someone who wants to talk to you. I believe some of you know Kate Bishop,
Vaguely.
formerly Hawkeye.
Oh, we've met.
So this is a recap if you guys didn't watch our series.
Are you working for S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
It's, complicated.
Where's Clint?
That's complicated, too.
Agent Barton was captured by AIM a few years back. There's been very little intel since.
Clint and I were looking into what happened to Director Fury after A-Day.
Wow, this is a fast recap.
What the hell is that?
So the Kate Bishop DLC was like 2.5 hours. People keep telling me that the Hawkeye DLC is less.
Clint?
Why? Wouldn't it be more his Hawkeye?
Now!
Do you know what that thing
I've been told
was?
an hour and a half or something like that.
It's a bridge through time. I've
Poor
done
Clint.
research on the concept before, but until now, nobody's been foolish enough to actually try it.
Okay, and that's the source of these tachyon disruptions?
Whatever she's sending through time is, yes. And if we don't stop them, the storms will eventually tear reality apart.
We're gonna go get Clint out of the wrong timeline, cut Monica off from her future self. That would stop the storms, right?
That's still messing with time. That might work.
Kate's stuff was fun though.
Yeah.
Oh, it is that weird robot guy. So, if you guys remember, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna show it, but something happened to Clint, and then, yeah. We get a view of what the intense post-apocalyptic future is with the Kree robots. Hard to believe this was almost 3 months ago. Crazy.
In the
I
future,
know.
we get attacked by a warrior race called the Kree. And an invasion that'll end the world as we know it. Now, Monica, future Monica, is working with Nick Fury to save the Earth. We can, you know...
Nope, there he goes.
Oh, no.
Clint! Bruce!
What's wrong?
Quickly!
He has a problem.
Come on, stay with me.
What's going on with you, Barton? Barton! Dun 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 dun. Hawkeye, future imperfect. Dun dun dun. Cha-chow.
Hawkeye.
So it's
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Tachyon storms. Now they seem like they're following us.
I'm sorry, would you have something more to say?
What?
You got kind of
Seems
interrupted
like
there.
what?
Seems like what?
Helps to keep
Oh,
busy.
new harm
You can
tutorial
access it now if you
for
want.
playing as Hawkeye. Nah, we're not doing tutorial today. No tutorial. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. I want to actually see where the story goes from this. And this came out, actually, yeah, the same day as the Snyder Cut, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Give
more?
me some time before the next Code Green. Just need to reduce an enormous pile of lab work.
Okay, well that's great. I'm gonna go view Clint because I don't remember really. There's actually a way to visit Clint as different Avengers and then different stories would have happened before the Hawkeye DLC came out. So let's see if there's any type of fun interaction. Whoops, between Kate and Clint.
Wow. I really can't think of a good reason why they would have less DLC for Clint. I really don't know.
Oops, that's Thor's room.
It actually makes me feel kind of sad. I hope that they have... I don't know.
Well, I mean, supposedly the next DLC character is supposed to be Spider-Man or something, but it's probably gonna be Black Panther. That'd be my guess. Up! Movie! Whoa. Where'd that ship come from? Clint don't look so good.
He's flashing.
Maybe he's turning into a Super Saiyan. I saw his hair get, like, really yellow.
I was thinking maybe he's turning into a YouTuber because his hair got weird green.
Yeah, YouTubers do change their hair color. Whoa, this is a funky loading screen. Yee.
Oh, Luke, try not to get a migraine.
Too late.
This is hard to look at even for me.
Just wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Earth looks really not the best. Post-apocalyptic stuff is all the rage these days with the kids.
End of the road, Clint. What a mess.
Whoa, you're old, Clint. You slept a long time, dude.
Whoa, Father Time.
Wow. I think this is based on the Old Man Hawkeye books.
Distress signal. This better be you, Fury.
Oh, wait, it says Old Man Hawkeye. You know what? Never mind. The future, date, unknown.
So, what do you think, Luke? Are old man superheroes more cool or regular superheroes?
I thought Logan was cool. Like,
Yeah.
Old Man Logan movie was really interesting. And
Sign I've had in ages.
Ben Affleck was an old Batman. You know. Except they did add a touch of gray to his hair. So.
I think like that.
Whoops.
Yeah,
whoops.
I think that old superheroes are cool because they're doing everything regular superheroes
Tell
do.
this was once a battlefield. Even shield tanks never stood a chance.
Got kind of like a spaghetti western style to the music right now. I'm going to turn that
Yeah.
up for us. All right.
Let's hear some of that spaghetti western music, Luke.
I'm waiting for a tumbleweed to just go right by me.
Woo!
Oh, speaking of tumbleweed, there's a small one.
I've never seen a tumbleweed in real life.
It's right there. Oh!
This is a feisty tumbleweed.
Face mask.
Should have worn a face mask. They put that in there. It stinks. I should have brought a face mask. Okay. All right, Clint. All right, let's do social commentary about the state of the world. That's great, man. Just focus on, you know, the rubble of society right now.
Man, I miss my car. Especially the AC.
I like how the Clint actor sounds old, though. That's a nice
Yeah,
touch.
he actually made his voice sound older.
It's the same guy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Talented voice actor.
Sounds like he's talking like this.
Yep, Clint doing Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
You feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Whoa.
I'm gonna ask you one question.
Oh, so that dinging on our laptop, just so you know, don't click any of those notifications because that's a tricky virus. That's an adware virus that's trying to get you to be like, oh no, I don't have virus protection, and then I'm going to give you my information, and the virus people are going to be like, sucker!
And now you have a virus.
Right, so I scanned our computer completely. There's nothing wrong, so...
So Kate gets to look young and hip, and then they make Clint look super old.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Clint looks
he
like
does
Clint
look
Eastwood,
like
yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
I like the grapple thing. That's fun. Whee! Grapple
Well,
arrow.
So I wonder if this will be a skin of Clint, like...
I
it
bet
could be
you will, yeah.
Regular Clint or old Clint?
Old Clint. I would probably pick old Clint because, I don't know, he looks kind of dapper for someone his age. Except,
like-
how old is he?
I honestly like this hair length. Like, that's how I like your hair to look.
You want my
Except
hair?
for not gray.
Old man Clint hair.
No, not the gray, but...
Okay. Wachow.
I mean, when you are old, though, I don't mind it looking like this.
Okay, so you want... I mean, he looks pretty good for a guy who's supposed to be 70.
I mean, look at this. He has all his hair, though.
I mean, is he supposed to be 70? I mean, he looks... I mean, look at that build. He's got, like, the body of a 20-year-old, and his face is just kind of like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
You know,
I think we've said that about other game characters in the past.
you want to know what he looks like? The villain from... No. The villain that was in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
See, we're allowed to make fun of Clint because he's a guy,
This is a place?
Doesn't look like much.
but I was
What does these days?
Okay.
making fun of Kate's costume the whole time, and everyone was like, "You hate women." It's like,
It's because she's a woman.
no,
So if
I'm
we...
making fun
wait,
of every person's costume.
I mean, isn't that what equality is? So if we make fun of old people, does that mean we hate old people? Is that how this works? What would be the term for hating old people?
I don't know.
Ageism?
Well,
I don't know.
we've made fun of Zelda falling
Yeah,
off when she tried to hit on ledge. She ended up falling off,
That was funny though.
and then we made fun of her, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, your poor cat." It's like, but
But she jumps on things and falls down.
cats
That's
are
what
weird.
Cats do.
They do end up like falling.
So because
I don't think you can make
I
it.
do my old man Hawkeye voice, does that make me anti-old people?
Okay, I shouldn't have mentioned this. I should have just kept going.
No, I'm just saying, you have a very good point though.
I'm just saying, I was just noticing how I'm making fun of his hair, everything, and no one's gonna say anything.
You want to know what we haven't made fun of? His jeans. His jeans are pretty banging. He's got some cool like combat boots going on. Oh,
But I don't know.
What's this? Oh, it's a robot. What's left of
But
one.
yeah, Luke, you're
Why
right.
is an aimbot broadcasting on an old shield frequency?
Aimbot.
Makes sense.
Oh!
There's that signal again. Something weird's going on.
The Monica lady. AIM. The bad guys from the story. So they're still around in the future.
Creepy girl.
Yeah, Monica, what's her face? I mean, I was mostly paying attention to the recap. I kind of had a cat on my lap, so...
She's the real villain.
I mean, she's teaming up with Nick Fury these days, though, so does that really make her a villain? Whoops.
Didn't she, like, put that horrible chemical in that one guy's head?
Ooh, is that... Yeah, I guess, you know, trying to save the world doesn't really defeat some of the evil things that was done. Bill Gates should take note.
There's no way Fury would give AIM access to the shield frequency.
I think
Broadcast somewhere close.
the actor's trying too hard to sound old. Just like, oh, my voice would be all raspy and stuff, so... I'm old man Clint.
I think he's trying to sound like the best Western Clint of all time.
Yeah,
This is his moment in the sun.
It feels like a Clint Eastwood impression. A very good one, but it's still, you know...
Maybe, like... I'm just, like, saying, like... They always do that with video game characters. They make their body, like, 20-year-old, and then they make their face old.
Yeah, it's a staple. Oh, we found our next thing.
Wait. This is one of Pym's hot-wired aimbots. Hey, you awake?
Mr. Barton, you received the distress signal. I've been transmitting for years.
Our bad.
Oops.
Been a long time, buddy. Whew. Thought we lost you during the invasion.
My AI was spread across multiple resistance units. I am perfectly operation.
Maybe not perfectly.
Yeah.
No fixing him. Wiring's fried.
You can tell that all just by looking. That's impressive. So...
I know.
We're alone. We're like the last surviving Avenger, I guess, which is interesting. Everybody makes fun of Hawkeye, but who's alive in the post-apocalyptic world? Hawkeye.
Who? That's right.
Yeah.
Who's laughing now?
Just like, you know, in a real post-apocalyptic world, everybody would be dead in the DC universe and Aquaman would still be around.
Get over
Yep.
this mess.
Clint is the Aquaman of this.
Aquaman and Batman would be the survivors because, one, Batman doesn't trust anyone.
I'm thinking something dark, but Clint, you need to go dance on their graves and be like...
Who's the weakest Avenger now? Woo! Oh, I popped my hip out of place.
It was like,
Worth it.
You suck, Tony. I'm still alive.
Hey, wait, who's dead and buried underground? Not this guy.
There may be hope yet.
Old Man Hawkeye, greatest Avenger ever. All the other ones are dead, but Hawkeye's the best ever. Yep.
I mean, Hawkeye is great. The fact that Kate, his underling, got 3 hours of DLC and you got an hour and a half.
No, we were just that bad at it. 2 hours of DLC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Don't worry, this will probably end up being 2 hours of DLC for us because I get lost.
It.
No, I still don't remember how the directions work.
Did their
Okay.
best. It wasn't good enough.
Hey, don't make fun of my direction thing there, Clint. You can be replaced, man.
I keep thinking he's Clint Eastwood instead of Clint because...
I'm sorry, but a 70-year-old wouldn't look like this. The moment he tried to jump, like, there'd be a lot of wheezing afterwards.
Wouldn't it be weird if they did make the character model like he was 70, where he was, like, going slowly and, like, every once in a while when he jumped, you'd hear something crack?
I want to see him struggle to get up the stairs. If they're going for accuracy, Marvel...
Thought they were prepared.
This doesn't feel like I'm controlling a 70-year-old man. I'm gonna complain.
Well,
I'm gonna voice a complaint.
I knew a lady that taught swimming when I was younger, and she was 80, and her body did look like she was 20.
Also, I'm going to
muscular.
raise a complaint if they're saying Clint is in his 50s. Because, yeah. 50's a new 30.
Rogue aimbots carrying out
Yep.
protocols like metal.
You just call those robots zombies? I hate zombies. Even robot ones.
They're not really zombies, though, but...
Alright, let's see if I remember how to use combat. Okay, that's arrows. Whoa! Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That was cool, though. I have a sword! Nice! It dices, it slices. Oh no, that guy explodes. I remember they explode! They explode! They explode! Woo!
Yeah, Clint's been wandering around trying to find someone to fight. He forgot how to fight when he got
No, this is actually perfect. We haven't played the Avengers game since the Kate Bishop DLC several months ago, so now we're playing as Old Man Hawkeye, who is somewhat, you know, functional. This is perfect because it shows this is how an old man would fight. Kind of confused and not really remembering things, so this is as accurate of a YouTube playthrough as you will get. Like basically channeling an old man.
Yeah, we're trying to make this accurate to how an old guy would fight.
Totally. We're not bad at this game, we're just pretending to be bad. Probably. Alright. Ooh, I like that. So that's how he's able to use his trick arrow. I'm gonna tell Oliver Queen that Clint is cheating. Oh, I remember those guys. I don't like those guys. The weird, oh, I forget the name of those robots, but they're super annoying. Stupid robots. Perfect, Clint.
Stupid robots. Thank you.
Whoops. I meant to do that.
It's so cool you have a sword and a bow and arrow.
This way.
Well, what's her name had a sword too? Why can't Clint have a sword? Yeah, he does not look that old.
Oh, so you guys basically have the same moves, or slightly different?
So we have to, let's do an automatic thing, because I don't really remember. There we go. Automatic upgrades.
He's still wearing his purple t-shirt. He's like, I'm still up.
Wait, does he have a pot belly? Did they at least give him a pot belly? No, never mind.
He's...
They tried. At least they tried.
He's got washboard abs. Whatever you call them.
Yeah. No, I don't think he has washboard abs anymore. Like, I don't want to see... I hope they don't have Old Man Hawkeye without his shirt, because that'd give me nightmares.
Show us the wrinkles!
I saw Arnold without his shirt, like, when he was in his 70s, and it's like, I still, like, wake up and have night terrors. I don't know why someone thought that taking a picture of Arnold on the set of a Terminator movie without his shirt was a good idea. It's like, you, maybe they were trying to CG in the abs, but...
They ruined it for everyone.
My gosh, behind the scenes photos of movies. Terrifying. Yet Jackie Chan is still pretty ripped.
I know.
Poor Arnold. That's what politics do to you. They make you flabby and, well, saggy. So much sag. Oof. I'm just saying.
Luke, everyone's gonna get old someday.
Not me. I'm still gonna...
Except for Jackie Chan. He's never gonna get old.
Jackie Chan's gonna look good even in his 80s. He's Jackie Chan. There we go. Alright, so this place said keep out, so I think the best thing to go is forward. Oop. Okay, that was pretty cool. That reminds me of Green Arrow's attack from Injustice, though. Ah, made a DC reference in a Marvel thing. Eat it, haters! Oh my gosh. But, no, I like this DLC so far. It's been a long time since we played Avengers, so... I don't know. After we finish the Hawkeye DLC, I am yeeting this game off my PS5 again, because this was a pain to reinstall, actually.
I'm sorry, I must have deleted it.
No, it didn't install properly.
Oh, okay.
Like, I went to sleep after watching the Snyder Cut, and then I said, install. And then apparently it didn't install. I had to erase the Assassin's Creed game off. Yep.
But what about my Assassin's... Oh, I'll have to play it on the PS4.
The save date is fine. You just have to...
how am I gonna play it again?
Well, once we're done with the Avengers DLC, which will be like maybe 4 episodes, I'll erase Avengers and reinstall Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I don't know how long you're gonna sleep today, but when you're done, I I want to set up my computer.
It depends how my head is, but I'll definitely be able to do it this weekend. Like, if I can't do it today, I can do it Saturday. Okay, why can't I go out that way? Dummies. Sorry, robots, I didn't mean any offense by it. Offending, robotic life.
Yeah, I've never known, like... The thing is, like, here's the thing, like, when I was younger, like, I would never make fun of somebody that's in front of my face, like, at the lunch table or something. I'm always super nice. And
These are fictional characters.
So
People do understand that, right?
But it's like, today's world, it's like, you can't even make fun of a game character, which is
I'm not literally gonna go up to a senior citizen and be like, you're saggy and old.
It's just
there's certain decorum that you have in real life.
It's just a joke, like.
But yeah, this is.
It's normal to make fun of like game characters.
It's a Let's Play, people. I mean, comedy is going to happen. Offensive comedy is comedy.
Today's world is really weird.
They can't take a joke.
Now I'm canceled for saying Danny DeVito's voice is scratchy.
I mean, it is, but it's still the voice of an angel. So a very scratchy voice angel.
I don't know.
This just feels so weird. I mean, if they could have added some wrinkles on his arms, I would believe that I'm playing as Old Man Hawkeye, but, I mean, those arms are pretty ripped for somebody his age, you know?
Luke, you're making me so jealous of this guy when he's so old. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm in way worse shape than him.
Also, where are the stains on his clothing? If he's old, I mean, they spill a lot.
Luke, oh my god!
What? It's true!
I spill all the time on myself. That's why I always have a million t-shirts, the same t-shirt.
I always wondered about that.
Yeah.
See, I haven't reached the state of spilling. I have gotten to the point where once in a while...
I've always spilled on myself a lot, though, even when I was like 17.
Once in a while, if I'm up too late and I'm pouring myself something to drink, I tend to miss I'm pouring.
When I'm eating, I always end up like when I'm bringing it from my plate. I don't know why, but something always ends up falling, like right, under my neck for some reason. It's like I don't understand why it always does that. And it's usually when I'm eating salad, and salad usually has oil and vinegar. Oil always stains.
I could tell you, but it would make this playthrough X-rated.
So once I get oil...
There's differences between when you and I eat food, you have something to catch the food, whereas it'll go right in my lap because I don't have anything up top.
If I get oil on myself, then like that shirt is done.
I just already told you what happened. Like,
I know.
That's the reason.
Well, thank you for not thinking I'm sloppy.
No, I don't think you're sloppy. I mean, maybe there's a different way you can eat, so you don't like get it mostly on you.
I could put a bib on me.
Like when you go to those lobster places and they give you a bib, they're like, "Would you care for a bib?" No, I don't want a bib.
I used to do that. Like you took like a paper towel in your shirt and just put it right there.
You know, I'm doing surprisingly well for... Ow, never mind. You know what? Where's my health bar again? I think it's that white thing. Ooh. Finisher move.
I appreciate you understanding my problems.
Okay, so the sword isn't going to finish him, but like a kick to the face by Geriatric Man is going to do it. Okay, makes sense. I like his raincoat, though. I've noticed that a lot of like people in their 60s and 70s tend to like wearing like really, especially in the spring or the summer, they'll wear overcoats too.
I used to wear like raincoats when I was little, but...
Yeah, it looks like that he went someplace to get his hair dyed. That looks like 50s Hawkeye, not Old Man Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Now, Old Man Logan made sense because at least Old Man Logan was still in great shape for being several hundred years old. Old Man Hawkeye, it just... Where's the stroller? With the tennis balls under it. And just... This is not... I know this is a fictional universe, but you're asking me too much to believe certain things. At least put a tennis ball at the end of his sword, Maybe, like, put some pillows on his knees.
So he doesn't hurt himself.
Exactly! Yeah! he needs to have, like, some type of, like, really powerful boots, like the combat boots he's using,
That wouldn't be good on his feet.
No.
He needs to have Dr. Scholl's.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he has Dr. Scholl's in there, but...
Well, he should be wearing slippers with reinforced, like cushions and that.
Yeah, I think that'd be more fun because as he runs, you hear him go squeak, 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 squeak. And he's looking all serious and he comes up to the robots. He's like, "You ready, punk? Squeak, squeak. Squeak. Squeakers. What are you laughing at?
I think
I'm totally serious.
You're cursing your own future. This is gonna be...
Oh, I have contingency plans for when I'm old.
No.
What's gonna make me move fast is eating prunes. That's gonna definitely keep me, quick on my feet. Or else there's gonna be problems. I'm just saying.
So maybe you could make like a dried prune hoard, like a stack of it or something.
A hoard of it? No. Yeah. I mean, I used to get those like little bags that they sold, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna eat more kiwi because that'll like help with my blood flow. And
I used to like...
I'm gonna be a pretty healthy old man. If I live past my 50s, I'm gonna do my darndest to be a very healthy old man.
I honestly used to like prunes, and then I found out old people ate them, and then I stopped eating them because I thought this is weird.
And once I reach that age, I'm gonna demand discounts at restaurants.
You
demand them.
Bastard.
Oh, is that a Kree or?
Give me a break.
Oh, that's a Kree.
What if you go to a restaurant that doesn't have a senior citizens like a menu choice?
Then I'm talking to the manager.
You're gonna talk
because
to them?
I aged gracefully and I demand my free brownie or sundae. Or I will never eat in this establishment again, and I will tell my old friends, and the old people will migrate like a tribe to the next restaurant. Have you noticed that old people, like, they tend to all, like, travel together? Like, they're in a pack? They have, like, certain watering holes they go to. I'm serious!
A gang of old people.
No, not a gang. But when I used to, like, when my dad did, what do they call it? When he visited people, shut-ins and stuff like that, some of them who were too old to go to church would hang out at restaurants. And there would be like a whole mass of them, and they were always there the same day, you know, getting their free brownie or coffee or whatever. They hang out there. Apparently it's okay when you're old to loiter too, because literally they would be there all day from like breakfast until like right around noonish, and then they would migrate to their next place, or they'd go sit in the park and feed the birds. You know?
I love feeding
I even asked them, I was like, how can you guys just stay here? They're like, who's gonna kick us out? It's like, but I'm just thinking, this is loitering. You've already eaten your food and you're reading your paper. It's like, my gosh, old people have the system like...
You asked them.
No, I didn't say they were loitering. I just, in my head, I was screaming, loitering, loitering! Because if I ate my food and I was hanging out at the restaurant all day and I wasn't continually to eat something...
Well, we used to, remember when we used to go on dates, like in local restaurants and stuff, we used to be sitting there talking for a long time, and...
Oh, the waitresses did not like that.
Well, I liked spending time with you.
I did too. Ah, that was back in the early days of our channel. What was that guy doing? He just... Okay, I'm gonna shoot
I remember
you.
that one time where we went...
Whoops.
I think it was Dave and Buster's, honestly.
Yeah, they had an arcade thing.
And we went to that one restaurant, and we didn't have enough money to order food, so we just ordered that really big dessert. And like...
Yeah.
Like, she was like, oh, and what are you gonna have for you? I was like, I'm gonna have a spoon, an extra spoon, and then we sat there and we ate the entire thing.
Yeah, sharing desserts is the best. But getting weird looks from waitresses is not the best.
I don't understand why we would get a weird look.
I think they're expecting, like, young people to only take, like, maybe 45 minutes to eat, and then when I'm there for close to 2 hours, they get kinda...
we like talking to each other, though.
Also, I am an old man. I have problems with my esophagus, so... because of a botched endoscopy.
Yeah, that's why I have to...
So it takes me a while to eat.
I have to explain it to people, like...
Yeah.
Like...
See, once I'm old, you don't have to explain it, because they assume there's problems with the decrepit old people that are nearby. So you just enjoy your meal, and you can loiter as long as you want. Level 2! What is true? Why are people getting on my case? It's you... If there are any senior citizens watching, you know that I speak the truth. Okay? And live it up, my old friends. Live it up.
Life gets better when it's gray.
Yeah, well, we shall see. Okay, you need to be like going, "Ooh, my back! Ooh!"
What do you know? Hulk was right.
Wow.
Smashing stuff opens all
He's
kinds
strong
of
for his age.
Glad nobody heard that.
Oh, you heard that? Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been spending too much
I didn't think you had very good hearing because you're old.
Oh my gosh, look.
Do I need to speak louder? What?
Hello, world.
Hello.
Hey, you have to stay awake this time, okay?
Of course. I have a message for you, Avenger Clint.
To any surviving Avengers, should we lose the fight ahead of us, should everything be lost, then know this. The key to saving our future lies in the past.
1, weird. 2, that's it? A cryptic message?
There's more. He wanted you to enter the cave and see.
No! Wake up! I'm not going back to talking to dirt.
Wow, Clint's been talking to dirt? What intelligent conversations have you had with sand? I'm curious. Hello, Mr. Robot? No,
Wait, how many years has he been talking to dirt?
Well, considering Nick Fury did not look like Old Man Clint, I would say Clint is the last survivor. And maybe they've made an Avenger a bad guy or something.
He's been out here at least 1 or 2 decades. Talking to dirt.
Talking to dirt.
Feel bad for him.
I mean, is eating the dirt making him superhuman?
Honestly, if I was the last person alive, I would just literally take a huge nap because nobody would have any obligations on me.
Yeah, but if you sleep too long, then you have low energy.
I don't care. Nobody's there to tell me I have to do it.
But how are you going to survive?
Who cares? Like, I'll just grab some plants off the ground. I don't know.
Not how I expected.
I don't think the vegetation is safe to eat right now. You can call me crazy, but... I mean, this looks like nuclear fallout or something. I mean, look at how there's ash flying all over the place.
Well, I mean, what is Clint eating?
I don't...
Typical Fury. Gotta act all covert, even in the apocalypse. Whatever's in this cave, Fury wanted me to see it.
No, he wanted you to see
This looks
it.
like Pym's work.
It is.
That's a time bridge.
Correct. It is no longer fully functional, but I can transmit a signal through it. You will need to restore power. Up there.
The key to the future lies in the past.
Look, that one area is clean.
Smart.
That's because he's been dusting it for probably 30 years.
It's very shiny.
He's very bad at his job, though.
Like, the rest of it he missed.
Yeah.
Missed a spot over here.
There we go. Time to fix you up.
I mean, it looks good here, but I mean, you kind of need to get all over, you know, to have that luscious shine look, but... Okay. Alright.
Luke, he's trying his best, okay?
Well, his best isn't good enough. Oh, sorry, chair.
It's his first day.
I'm old, I trip over things, it's fine. Okay, I vaguely remember what he wanted me to do. I think I need to go to where that diamond thingy is. And I'm gonna try, shooting it, I guess? Whoop. Okay, this should do it. And release. Look at that. Don't question how purple energy shoots out of a non-powered human's abilities, but...
Oh, yeah.
It's a video game!
I know.
Also, what happens if I accidentally electrocute myself with these, electric arrows? And what's the safety, regulations on them? Oh. That can't be good. Is there, like, another one of these or something? Whoops. Hey, Roy, are you gonna, you know, sweep the rest of this joint? I mean, I'm thinking of having a party and inviting my, dirty friends over. Don't worry, they're dirt, but, I mean, you know. I'm not saying mean things about my friend, they are literally dirt. Some are sand. There's a few rocks. Gotta watch out for the rocks, though, especially when they start rolling. Those guys are party animals. Tell you what. Now what?
The rocks.
That should do it.
So what are we gonna... Okay, then.
Shiny floors.
Totes. Thank you.
Maybe. It's all for nothing unless someone gets the message.
What was that?
It was cute where the robot was sleeping that floor. It was very...
Oh no, not this again. Ah!
Whoa!
Okay, wake up, Clint. Get up.
Yeah.
Clint!
Why does everything hurt?
You had us worried.
Oh wow, Natasha's the one to wake him up. Kate's gonna be
It's
mad.
worth it to hear you admit you worry about anything. How long was I out?
Too long for comfort. Bruce spent a lot of time keeping you stable.
I love that nerd. You know, I had the weirdest dream.
Uh-oh.
Clint?
Katie, hey.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Don't marry that girl, she's violent.
I'm gone for 1 minute and you decide to wake up?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you should be.
You need anything else, Clint?
Yeah, someone find my pants. Something I gotta do.
I need pants. Yes, there are women present. You need to be wearing pants. That's very good, Clint. Wait, are we gonna be bald again? Because I do not want to be bald. My hair just grew back.
Wait.
Oh, I have hair!
You're not bald.
Well, that's great. All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's episode of the Avengers Hawkeye DLC. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys had as much fun as we did, and we'll see you with the next installment tomorrow. It's going to be some Avengers goodness all this week. Stay tuned later today for more Dragon Ball FighterZ, and of course, the Mario stream at 6, and I believe Xenoblade tonight as well.
Awesome.
Until then, God bless and happy gaming. Tell us in the comment section below what you think of this DLC. Bye-bye.
See ya!